Welcome back to Fire to Fork, and behind me there's a guy who used to have a YouTube channel and he's filming again, so that's good. It's a good thing to see. Now today we're going to make what I make at the start of a lot of trips, and I never actually film it, and I don't know why I never film it, but it's fried chicken, but it's a bulk batch that I make at the start of trips because I find it really good for kind of anything. So I'll show you how I make it. Start off with chicken and buttermilk. And knives, hold on. So you want to go for something that's kind of close to the bone, so I've gone for a cutlet. I wish I could have gone to my butcher, but it was closed. So thigh, Maryland, cutlet, that kind of thing. Because they're the right size and they're the right tenderness. So I'll debone this. So if you get it from the butcher, you can get them to debone it. But it doesn't take long. I'm not a great butcher, but I get it done. And I actually don't really care if there's a little bit of extra meat on this, because I give them to Fred. Yes, you can give them some uncooked bones, for God's sake. Everyone on the internet's telling you can't give them bones. You can't give them cooked bones. Why do you think they give dogs chicken carcasses to chew on? Right, bit of salt in here. Bit of buttermilk. So you want like a tablespoon of salt to 1 cup of buttermilk. As usual, the recipe will be in the video description. Alright, now let that get to know each other for about minimum half an hour, maximum 24 hours. Alright, so since I put that stuff into marinade, been in touch with Lil and Jake, and they're nearby. So, yep, they're going to come by, eat some fried chicken later on. Just waiting for them to radio in so we can kind of help guide them in. As you can see, I'm doing some excellent filming here. That is pointed at the back of the couch. Nailing it. Alex is actually doing some excellent filming here. Gives a kind of sneak peek of what's coming.
Filming's going great.
Filming's going great. Yeah.
It's like trying to get a rod into a hole. Not so good.
Yeah, nah. We're not great at getting it in. Very poor accuracy. Surprised you have a child.
Yeah,
same. Your accuracy. All right, let's get back to cooking. Okay, so let's get started with salsa. So we're going to do salsa now because we need that to get to kind of know each other for a bit, and then once it's got to know each other, get the right knife. Once it's got to know each other, it'll taste better. So start off with some red onion, because we are going to do, I haven't actually mentioned this yet, we're going to do fried chicken tacos. So we are going to use Harry's fried chicken, my fried chicken spice. You don't need to use that. Just Google your favorite fried chicken spice mix and make it yourself. But I worked out that it's actually cheaper to buy that than it is to buy the spices, because that has like 14 spices. There's a lot that goes into it, and you pay sort of $2 or $3 for each one, and then one of them you need 2 of them, and you know, all of a sudden you just end up with crap everywhere, and you spent half an hour mixing a spice mix when you could have spent a small amount of money buying one. I'm not trying to say that to sell them. I'm saying it because that's the reason I made it, was to save people time. That is a lot of red onion. So I'm going to keep some of that to the side because we don't need that much in the salsa. Oh, I've got an itchy nose, which means people are going to think that my food is extremely contaminated because I'm itching my nose with the back of my wrist. See that? See my hands here and the back of my nose is there. And they're not actually the same thing. Yeah. People get really freaked out when I touch my nose with the back of my wrist. Anyway, it's okay. Don't come to my restaurant. It doesn't exist. Bit of tomato. A great afternoon, actually. We're just hanging out. Alex has been filming his new channel. I've been watching and – making sure the fire was going, making sure my fridge is getting slowly lighter. And then, you know, all of a sudden you just end up with crap everywhere, and you spent half an hour mixing a spice mix when you could have spent a small amount of money buying one. You don't need to use that. Just Google your favorite fried chicken spice mix and make it yourself. important things. Nice social trip, this. I'm a very social person. I'm an extrovert, naturally, which is, I feel like a weird thing to say on the internet because most people are going on about how they're introverted on the internet because the extroverts are out there doing it. The introverts are on the internet. But yeah, I'm a naturally extroverted person, which means that I recharge with social time. There was way too much onion in there. Ah. Coriander. I love coriander. Cilantro, whatever. And some people it tastes like soap. It means there's a you've got a certain gene. It's not anyone's fault. It's not like it tastes like soap to everyone. It just tastes like soap to some people. Some people despise it. Some people love it. Ugh. I've spilled stuff in there. All right, this is not going as I planned. Vinegar. I'm just going to use rice wine vinegar because I can't find my red vinegar. Take the cap off. Pepper. Salt. Bit of olive oil. Nice. That's good. Okay. Let's go put some oil on. So this is like a flavourless cooking oil, rice bran oil, peanut oil, whatever you want. So about a cup. I use a small pan. This is an OXO 8-inch. So do 2 pieces at once, I reckon, in there. I'm going to put that in the heat. All right, on there. Okay, let's, I need 2 things so I can take it over there. So we need 50-50 flour and corn flour. So just eyeball it. We want, ooh, that's a flying ant. About a cup to start with. Now, if you're celiac, you can absolutely use like just Coles gluten-free flour with gluten-free corn flour, not Nurse's bloody wheat corn flour, which I still doesn't make any sense to me. Corn flour made from wheat. It's corn flour. Okay, so what you want to do, you get your chicken, you let the bits drip in. Oh, this is going to be too big for tacos. Oh well, we'll chop it up later. Oh my God. Harry, you're an absolute muppet. You know what I forgot? My own bloody seasoning. That's my piece of crap chicken. Guess I'll just like kind of so you could put a tablespoon and a half in with 1 cup of flour. So this is probably going to be terrible. I got it up my nose. Thank you. There was one guy actually who bought it, and unfortunately he didn't read the directions and he did the entire thing batter in just this. He said it didn't taste good. I'm not surprised. And I'm sorry to that guy for that happened, because that would suck. I feel for you, man. All right. Let's go and put that in and see how terrible it is. All right, we'll check if this oil is warm enough. Is the stick fizzing? Yeah, it's fizzing.
You're a genius.
Nah, that is from old Asian ladies. All right, let's mix up a bit more of this while I wait for that. So a bit more flour. You should really measure this out. I'll do as I say, not as I do. Corn flour. Spice. I like it a bit extra. Oh man, that spice is so fine. I always do that. I always take a big whiff because I like the smell and then I regret it immediately. Oh, you know what I need, actually, to make this work properly is a tin. And I'm not just saying that for fun, like it's important. And fun. It's both. Oh, let's go check that chicken.
Wow. That looks great.
We're just sitting here like stunned mullet, honestly. Like we've never seen a piece of chicken cooked before.
No, you know, I've actually
I
never
actually
really-
have never seen this before.
No, I've never watched one of the deep fryer. No. Do you reckon this is what it looks like out the back of KFC?
Yeah, but like with way more pimple juice in it.
Oh, don't. That's disgusting.
It is pimple juice.
All right, that is looking like fried chicken. Let's take it out. Okay, put that over there and we'll quickly check it, make sure it's edible. Now, you don't have to do this if you do. The instructions in the video description, it should get you done properly, but if you're someone who's anxious about chicken, and particularly people get anxious about perfectly cooked chicken, and they'll go, oh, like, you know, is this correctly cooked? Then yeah, absolutely, like, get a thermometer, make sure you're all good. Yeah, so that's 76, 70, yeah, that's over 70 degrees. So no dramas at all. Let that rest. And we'll do the next piece. But you get the idea, so we'll just quickly skip through this. Shit, I make a mess when I do this. Oh my God. I always forget how much of a mess I make. I'm not in a caravan park or anything. I'm in the bush. Like, no one ever comes here. So it doesn't bother me too much that I'm like dripping stuff everywhere and like all this flour is going to end up on the floor because it's going to rain like hell tomorrow and it's all going to wash into the river and a bit of flour in the river will not kill anyone. Oh, shit. That has gone everywhere. Going well. Oh, I actually need to leave that one behind because I'm doing something else with it tomorrow. It's not on video. It's from my new book. Let's... What a disgrace. Let's go. All right. Let's make a taco. If you got a beer can, please. Beer can. Thank you, sir. All right. We need to... Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, Little and Jake are here. Come on, into the camera.
Hey, keep going.
I haven't seen them since
Last time we saw you.
Broom,
Yeah.
which was... Now, for YouTube people, that was... Actually, that was the previous episode.
No.
guys.
No, it couldn't be.
We're like 2,600 kilometres south.
Oh, that's so crazy.
No, it
No,
actually was the previous... Literally, in YouTube land.
Yeah, in YouTube land.
It's been, what, 5 weeks?
No, I think it's longer than... I reckon it'd be like... Oh, yeah, probably
Yeah,
5 or
5
6
weeks.
weeks, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then we're back here, and we're, what, 2,500 Ks away?
Yeah.
And about 15
Yeah,
degrees.
and we never left. We've actually just been staying in
about
Harry's...
50 degrees cold.
We've just been staying in Harry's backyard.
Yeah. I've just been just chained them up in there and they're happy.
Hazel and Fred. They're all good.
Oh, now, where are my tacos? I'm gonna find my tacos.
Burrito.
So, beer cans. Now, Alex, what have you been doing today?
Sitting around the fire.
And
I had a beer.
Filming.
I had a camera out.
yeah.
Did some filming.
So, if you don't know, Alex used to have a channel called Intense. And Intense is the reason You know, you were the one who invited me on my very first YouTube episode.
Yeah, right. What one was
It
that?
didn't go to air.
Oh, yeah.
It was with your ex-wife.
Yeah,
Like, it
that's
was
right.
like way back in the day.
It's like, well, actually go to air now.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's not gone. But you were the first person ever to invite me on an episode on YouTube.
Wild. And you cooked for me. You
Yeah, I
weren't-
did.
You weren't fire to fork then.
No,
you were still cooking.
This is years before Fire and Fork.
Yeah.
But I still used to cook all the time.
Yeah.
I used to cook for everyone all the time. That's why I did Fire and Fork.
Ah, okay.
It wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was basically just to get famous.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's how
It's just that way.
it's a legit thing. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
just
it's
actually love it.
No, yeah. This is completely just because I love it.
It's not a lie.
This is
No, it's
like this is absolutely not because I wanted to get famous. In fact, the fame is the least. It's the least good part about my job. We're just talking about that actually.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to make a quick tucker.
It's so interesting.
So we're going to go. Now I've got this classic coleslaw because this is what I actually do on a weekender. Because it's not worth buying all the different ingredients. It's not worth buying a carrot and a cabbage and some lettuce and then shredding it and all this buggering around. If you're only away for a weekend, just get this. If you're away for a month and you want to do it, sure, get all the individual ingredients. But yeah, that works so well. Do you like raw onion?
No.
No. Okay, cool.
No.
There we go. Got to ask.
Yep. Thank
Is
you
it-
for doing so.
There's a little bit in this, but it's pickled now because it's been in the vinegar.
Yeah, you've done me the pickled onion thing in a burger before. And
Yeah.
That actually really takes the bite out of it.
Yeah, you liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't taste it for the next 3 days either, like I
Yeah.
usually do with red onion.
And Ronnie's the same. Ronnie hates red onion.
Yeah.
Okay, so fried chicken, and then wait, you gotta make it like insta worthy. So you get to make it insta worthy, you gotta get some
Sorry.
bit of curry on top.
Yes. Now we're talking.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Just
Oh
serve
shit!
me that.
Wait, cheeses. That's right, cheeses, not cheeses. Sauces. So I'm just going to go simple, sweet chili and mayo, because this is what I actually carry with me all the time. And it's not the fanciest thing in the world, but it tastes really good because it's salty and sweet and gingery and garlicky and does all the things that make my mouth go, yee! And then a bit of curry on top. And then, good children's B-roll. Now, if you saw the smoke in that was generated by Alex's
Vape.
legal vape. It's literally like it's a smoke machine that
Yeah, you hold it down
hold down.
until it comes on, until it turns blue under your thumb, and then you press it twice.
That's the funniest thing ever. That is so funny. Look how thick it is.
It's actually very thick.
We could have a party here. We need a strobe.
That is rad. Doesn't it?
Yeah,
smell
it
like...
smells like it smells like a club.
Yeah.
It smells like I'm 18
It smells like
again.
a club because it smells like a smoke machine.
Yeah.
Whereas I reckon if you went to a club today, it would smell like blueberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone actually vaping by the smoke machine.
They don't need smoke machines anymore.
All right, Alex, get into it. Yes.
That's insane.
It's got some crunch.
Tender. It's salty. It's sweet. Kind of fresh. All the salsa and stuff.
I love that sharpness in there.
Mm.
A bit of a kick from the sweet chili.
Mm. I'm happy with that. Mm.
Coriander's a little bit too garnishy.
Mm.
Yep, I could literally fill it wrap with that. I love coriander. Well done, Harry.
Thank you. I'm happy with that. That's so. Now the reason I told you about this is, say I have a giant stack of them. I'm not going to eat that today. I'm going to chuck that in wraps. I'm going to chuck that in burgers, sandwiches, whatever you want. That's just tasty chicken later. It won't be crispy tomorrow, but it'll still taste bloody good. So that's why I do it. I do a bulk pack at the start. I eat it for lunch. I eat it for bloody breakfast. I eat it for whatever. It's just a good thing to chuck in a wrap.
Yeah.
Some people carry a pack of ham. I carry a pack of fried chicken. So I'm weird.
I
You want to
think
try it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
it's definitely an upgrade
Come.
on the ham.
On the ham.
Thank you.
Come on.
Wowzers.
Oh my god.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Little nub.
That is so good.
That's insane. It's a lot better. Did you say that? I went like this. It's a lot
That
better.
is so good. So, and that's got HFC on it.
Yeah. That's just flour and HFC.
Wow.
Yeah, that's so good.
You always amaze me, Harry. It's so crunchy.
The flavour's so good.
It's also quite tender because it's been marinated, I think. You know, it's not there's no toughness to that.
What up? That's great.
And it doesn't make you feel like shit.
Yeah. Well, I haven't started it yet, but I haven't had enough
You know what I mean?
to
Like-
do. But
Yeah.
it feels cleaner, than KFC. Like it's
Yeah.
very similar, but you can just feel.
It's not supposed to taste like KFC, by the way.
Yeah.
It's supposed to taste like a fried chicken, but nothing like KFC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But it's supposed to have the texture of KFC, but better.
Yeah. That's the texture. Yeah.
The
It's like
method's the
that.
same. The recipe, I've got the KFC recipe. So I've done that. I did it with Sarah Keelan.
Yeah.
This is not that.
Okay. Don't
It's a
tell
whole
people
different
you've
thing.
got the KFC recipe. That's supposed to be a secret.
Well, not my fault. Colonel's got loose lips.
Fred, are you still wet?
All right.
So good. Not mad about
You're
that.
supposed to do your is it good with beer?
Oh, shit.
Hazel, come here.
Glad someone here knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Jesus. This is about to be a disaster.
You might have had to make another one.
Bad that, Alex. Right. Does it go well with beer? Obviously, it goes well with beer. It's fried chicken.
Yeah.
It was impossible for it not to. But for science, we did it for you.
Yeah. And we'll carry on.
Right, see you next one. All right, so it's after dinner, and I'm gonna introduce Lil and Jake to freeze-dried ice cream. This is actually from Taswegia, where they're from. Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
What are they called?
they're actually originally WA, but now.
Oh wow!
so
And it's not cold.
no, it's freeze-dried. So this is like hiking meals, right?
Oh, that's the size of a brain.
It's all right.
Okay. So
Wow.
What is it? Is it a biscuit?
So, well, it's,
No,
it's like
it's literally just
a meringue.
dehydrated freeze-dried ice cream, but it gives you the feeling of ice cream, the taste of ice cream. I
it does.
think.
It's the taste of ice cream.
It's fantastic. This is great. So I'm just trying to get my dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're right. Alex, you want to try?
It's very
Pretty well.
meringue.
It is
It's the
meringue.
best part of the meringue, the crunch.
Yeah.
So they literally take a big old slab of ice cream, put it in a freeze dryer.
What's it like?
Where in Tassie is it, mate?
dryer.
I don't know.
Have a look on the packet.
Like for you?
Can you take this one?
Red Hills.
I've never heard of Red Hills.
So you
Oh,
can
look.
rehydrate it. You can like put water in it and make it like an ice creamy
wow.
kind of
Really?
so like drink almost.
Yeah, I reckon I'd rather go it like that.
It will
though.
go
That's
really
good.
well in a smoothie.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that's
the
true.
other thing is you can like put it with cream. You can like that kind of thing. You can sort of have it as like a crumble on top of things.
That's great.
But I'm just giving it to you guys raw dogging it. Like this is not how you're supposed to eat it.
Oh, it's worth it.
This is
I
amazing.
just wanted to give you the
Oh.
taste.
Excuse me.
So Van Diemen Ice Creamery. Oh no, this is Van Diemen Land Creamery. That's the one that's in Salamanca?
Oh, yeah.
They have an ice cream shop in Salamanca,
There you go.
and it's the best ice cream
It
ever.
is really good.
There you go. Well, that's what they're.
So I reckon
freeze-drying.
that that's them.
This is a great invention.
It's a good thing.
Well, because if you don't have a fridge and you want to go camping and you're doing a hike,
How good.
You
can
can
have
still
some
have
sweet
your
stuff,
dessert,
and you can
yeah.
still have
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
flavour and the flavour of ice
Because
cream.
I'm a big ice cream guy, not like a...
I'm a big ice cream guy as well. And so this is a single malt whiskey ice cream.
Oh, really?
Doesn't taste like whiskey to me,
No.
but
oh,
that's
I
not.
missed- I missed
Obviously,
that.
there's not.
Just
Obviously, no
Vanilla
alcohol in
ice
it.
cream to me. Maybe with a bit of berry or something.
very.
Just straight up vanilla. A very sweet vanilla.
If you concentrate on it, I can kind of get a little bit of it, but like not much.
Now
haven't
that
had
you've
enough
told
of
me.
If you don't like whiskey, it's fine. I love
Exactly,
whiskey.
because I don't feel overwhelmed with whiskey.
Now that you've, now
No,
that
you're
you've
right.
told me
I do
that
get
I
it,
can
yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you think about it, you can
An
get it.
aftertaste for sure.
You have to
Yeah.
really
Let me tell you
spend
what the
time.
worst thing is. Today I've bitten one spot on my lip 3 times.
Too
Whoa.
dry.
Mm.
No, like it absolutely. Like my wife was like, I love this. I hate the texture.
You hate the texture.
No,
So-
my wife
Sam
hates the
hates it.
texture when she's chewing it, but I love the taste. I love the crunch, and then after that, it kind of gets peanut buttery.
It kind of almost gets like marshmallowy.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like
for
the.
sure.
I think a meringue, but it's great. Like we'll buy this for sure when we see it in the supermarket.
Yeah.
I love this as a snack.
It's a good thing. It's a good
So,
thing.
It
Well
really-
done, AJ.
It really gums up in the teeth and goes the distance, though.
It does.
It does.
That's the marshmallow effect.
That's the marshmaillow effect. You're right. Yeah.
It's in the teeth. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, but that's more for later.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the gift that keeps on giving.
All right. Well, if you've continued to watch after the credits and watch us eat ice cream, then well done. If not, well, bugger you too. Bye.